anniversary gift. See, I want to get it mixed. We're gonna toss. Get the almonds up in there.
You're gonna get that barbecue shit all over that too.
But it's Korean barbecue. Good. Oh my god. I ran out of contact lenses earlier this week.
Uh-oh.
Because I didn't order in time. Alright. You know, there's a story there, but whatever. Yeah, that should compliment nicely. Hey. You say hit that clacker thing.
Hit the clacker thing?
Well, I mean, it's 7 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah. Time to get going.
I had no idea we were even on.
26.
26. Get out of here. 26. How do you do it? How do we do it?
How did we do 26?
How do we get 26 done?
Our, I don't know.
26. Dude, this is 6 months.
Yep.
52, half of 52. We've done a half a year of shows. A half a year of shows.
Has it been 6 months?
I don't know, but 26 is
August,
half of 52.
September, October,
August
November,
7th.
December.
August 7th.
Right.
So what's today, 29th, 30th? 29th.
29th. Well, August, September, October, November, December, January.
6 months?
Is this our first show of January? It's not our first show of January.
No, because it's the end of January.
29th.
Our first show of January was New Year's Day.
Correct.
So it's in, man. We've done a half a year of shows.
Would we say that the die is cast? I don't know if we can say that.
No, I don't think we would say that. I don't think we should say that.
No.
Because then we're
We don't want to
pigeonholing us.
We don't want to rest on our laurels.
Good stuff.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Because we're tired.
It has been a long day.
Yeah, you guys are all pushing snow.
Pushing snow today. Tim was out 3 o'clock this morning out pushing snow.
The band is clearing the way for you to be safe.
Making it safe.
So no slip and falls because Tim takes that.
And he's wearing the Wolverine facial patch. now.
That's right.
Nice.
Wolverine's my spirit animal.
What are we drinking, brother?
Let's get some
Yeah,
beverages flowing. Yeah, it was. So what did we end up getting snow-wise?
Oh, snow-wise, I thought we got like 8-10 inches, not this one.
At least 8.
Yeah, let's try those.
I reluctantly.
But it wasn't so much. It was the drifting that made everything terrible.
Okay. Okay.
Charm City,
Let's give one of the
Mead Works,
how
Basil,
you do.
Lemongrass. I think
What?
it's a little too.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was in a can.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go with the
Basil, lemongrass.
I was gonna go with the plain stuff. No, the sweet, but
I was like, no.
Yeah.
Why don't you be adventurous?
Oh, yeah.
but the other stuff was kind of adventurous in my book too.
It's
It's got a fizz. I don't think I'm gonna like it.
That's why I'm not putting it in the glass. It
Yeah.
doesn't really
Club
taste like
myself.
anything.
I don't like it. You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like one of those seltzers,
Yes.
Yeah. It's like the...
but not a good seltzer.
No, like original flavor.
Yeah. Like
it's like the... What's that shit
I'll
called?
drink it because I opened it, but God, yeah.
No, we got other stuff.
no, I got.
Oh, okay.
This was an
serious.
experiment.
What's that shit called? The tall, slim can that all the ladies drink.
It's got a
There's
smell
bunch
to
of
it
them.
that is
But always
very
remember,
odd.
there's no claws when you're drinking. No
White
laws.
Claw.
No laws when you're drinking claws.
Yeah,
You know what I heard about
I
White
ain't
Claw?
drinking that. That could make me sick.
And I heard somebody say this, and it made absolute sense to me. White Claw is like drinking
right?
television static while somebody screams fruit at you.
Yeah, nah. Take that away from me.
That's cool.
I think that's
cool. I like it. You got that Korean barbecue shit all over the Gardettos too, man.
yeah. I'm not thinking that at all. Get that away.
I'm not even going to entertain on the set.
It bring the
Thank you.
get the better stuff.
So
there.
we're experimenting.
We've had this before though.
We've had this before. This
Yeah.
is the Bunratty mead.
Burrati.
Bunratty. It's from Ireland.
It's a burrati. Burrati meat. It's an Italian meat made in Ireland. Burrati.
All right, so we've had this before.
Say it with a Russian accent.
It's burrati.
There you go.
Burrati.
There you go. What? Okay.
Burrati
Pour
is
yourself.
this burrati meat company. Drink of Irish medieval.
Whoa, hey! Episode 26, still working out the kinks.
Nope, I caught my volume pedal over here.
What the hell that was all about?
I caught my volume pedal and I cranked it up.
No kidding.
Yeah, sorry.
How about that band? This is very heavy,
Shit.
What?
honey tasting.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. It's very honey-esque.
All right.
Yeah, I liked
So-
this before too.
I got twisted into not drinking White Winter Winery.
Well,
so-
we ran out of
That's
flavors.
sweet.
We ran out of flavors. So maybe we'll have to put in an order and get some of their distilled spirits. Make like martinis and shit.
Oh, dude.
We should get a bartender. Not you. An actual bartender.
No, he's a pretty good bartender.
Yeah, let's give the fucking 17-year-old the key to the frickin' liquor cabinet.
No, I did not say that. It would all be done right here on the kitchen counter. Sure, top me off some more.
I'm a great bartender.
We'll do her up.
Dump it.
Yeah. I'm full enough over here. You guys got the big mason jars.
It's a burrati.
The Borazzi. All right, we're back.
Gabagoo, gabagoo.
Gabagoo. So, remember that young lady? That what was it? She was saying things that don't sound the way that they're spelt at all.
Oh yes.
Oh,
The Jersey
Oh.
Italian. Did we not turn the mics on?
we did not turn the mics on.
Oh,
God damn
shit.
I hope something, and he didn't plug it in. So we're okay.
We're good.
So we're good then.
We're good.
Maybe go ahead and let's be quiet for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna be quiet for a second. So, episode 26.
You turn yours on?
No, that one's not turned on. So it makes the jump. Now yours made a link, so now I'm going to turn this one on. You know, it's a work in progress, man.
Whatever.
It's a work in progress.
It's probably a good microphone on the phone.
I'm not on the phone. We started off with just on the phone.
Yeah.
The microphones were our first investment.
Yeah. Aside from all the booze.
Yeah.
Would the booze be an investment?
Yes. Yesterday and this morning sucked with the snow.
Let me ask you this. When did a snowstorm? First of all, this is the first time all winter the weatherman got it right.
No.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
Secondly, when did a snowstorm become an event? I don't. In the past maybe 2 years.
You mean like in title? Because they call it a snow
the snow
event?
event. Yes. When did it become?
I think
an
it just
event?
sounds sexy. It just sounds sexy.
I think it's just fear mongering, man. And,
It is.
and it just gets people revved up.
They're like on the news, like in Chicago today, 13 people were killed in a snow event.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You got that Korean barbecue. all
It's
over
fine.
stuff,
Quit
too.
your bitching. Look at you. Take a little Korean barbecue and
What are you eating all the pretzels
thing.
for?
I'm not. I'm eating the Korean barbecue. So I was thinking today.
That's trouble.
Yeah.
No, really.
Random thought. Why I could not be a swinger. I mean, I could. But I'd always be afraid that I'd be the one that nobody wants to fuck. Like you show up to the orgy like, hey! all right, let's get party. I want in there. Everybody's like, I'm good. I'm gonna go over here.
You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You suck. You're cool. You're cool.
You just gotta find a swing, like a swing party. If it has a buffet,
With
you're
low stand-
probably the good one there. So go to a swing party with a buffet.
With a buffet.
With the buffet.
Yeah, because then you know that you're probably. It's like going to Walmart. You feel like royalty when you walk in there. So if you go to a swing party with a buffet, you're the king.
Swing party or orgy?
Orgy.
Difference.
What is the difference?
Well,
What is the difference?
swing party is usually made up of couples,
Okay.
right?
And orgies is just random
I
people.
mean, I've worked swing parties before,
Okay.
and you couldn't even get in if you weren't. I wasn't like working the swing party. I was actually like physically.
Well, they want an even connection, no?
Right, exactly. They don't want like
And how can you
One
not
girl-
connect over a plate of wings?
one woman showing up and then like 20 guys. They need to keep the ratio square. That'd be a rough night.
I get it. Yikes.
But I'd always be afraid that I would be like, the ugly guy. Like I'm the one that, nobody wants to
I can understand that.
get with. Well, thank you. Dick. I don't like guys with beards.
Well, that's just the way it goes, I guess.
Because I did work swing parties.
Did you really?
Yeah. By painting. It's a pretty diverse
Eclectic.
cross section of people that I saw. But
So they were getting painted and getting down?
yeah,
Or they were getting down while they were getting painted?
no, that would be tricky. I'd be afraid of losing the brush.
It's a heartbeat.
I'd be afraid. Oh, hey, can we just?
Oh, hey,
get that out of there for
hey,
just a second. Let me get that sponge in there.
I get it.
Just the things like getting
You got Korean barbecue all over everything, dude. It's good. I don't think so. You guys don't have Korean barbecue in yours, do you?
I don't know.
try it.
Did we cross-contaminate the goddamn?
just grab one of those almonds that's in there.
No, grab like 3 of them so you really get the full flavor.
No. Ooh.
See?
They're all really good.
I dig it.
Give me that bowl right there.
No, my
because I want the Korean barbecue.
No, I'm going to take that bowl.
It's my bowl.
You can share with but that's got the in it.
Yeah, but all you do is pick away at the fucking pretzels
All you
anyway.
need to do is eat the pretzels
Just eat the
anyway.
pretzels.
They got Korean barbecue on it.
It's good that way.
Pussy.
It ain't about being a pussy, man. What else, man?
I had a thing.
You did have a thing, and I asked you what's going on. You said, wait, I'm going to wait.
I lost it.
You gotta fucking write it down,
I had a
man.
thing. What were we talking about earlier?
We were talking about a lot of things earlier. That's why we kept cutting shit in the middle. Ramen. Ramen is one of them.
I don't think it had anything to do with ramen, but I'm game.
Well,
what about ramen?
Well, we were talking about prepping ramen. Bridget brought up yesterday different ways to prep ramen.
What do you mean? What do you mean prep it? You buy it in the big thing?
No. Like you cook like a shit ton of it.
No.
That's not how you prep ramen.
You only make portion size of ramen.
Well,
This is
I
not
didn't-
putting ramen in the fridge to
It's
eat later.
dried.
No.
So you take the package and you put it up on the shelf and prepped.
I do got one great hack for ramen noodles. Instant macaroni and cheese. You don't feel like waiting your macaroni and cheese noodles to cook. You just cook up your ramen and take all the powdered cheese shit from another box, throw it in the ramen.
And then you got a box
Mac
full of
and
mac.
cheese
And then you got
with the... Yeah, but who cares? Throw it away.
It's just macaroni. Maybe make a necklace. Something festive for
It's,
Granny.
it's America. We throw shit away.
Yeah.
And then America? It's America. And then America?
So how are you prepping? What do you mean prepping ramen?
I don't know. She brought it up and I said, yeah, we should do, because I want to do food prep. I think it'll be easier to sit here Sunday afternoon, cook up this, cook up that. I've been looking at
At
Are you talking about like meal prep for the week?
Yeah, but I don't think she's talking about doing ramen that way. That's why I was trying to cut you guys off. I don't think she's talking about actually cooking it. Or maybe she was. I don't know. The conversation didn't get that far. But she was talking about prepping ramen stuff. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I would imagine cooking it.
But I mean, if you're prepping it, because you don't want to cook it, and then
But don't take long to cook ramen.
I know.
So is there really, by the time it's heated up, it's cooked?
So why would you need to prep it? You just-
Again, you're drilling onto something that I don't have an answer for because we didn't get that far in the conversation.
Did you know ramen, the cup and noodle packets, have like a lot of space underneath them?
The what?
The cup and noodle packets, it's like noodle, and then there's like this much space.
That's for the water.
Yeah.
You fucking moron!
I know. You're talking about the cup of soup stuff.
What is going on, man? Why are we all just screaming at each other?
The youth is generation thing, man.
Because you started talking about this ramen.
Well,
ramen.
Yeah, but I don't think she was talking about cooking the noodles, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Eighth time, I don't think she was talking about cooking the noodles. Right. But proportioning, I don't know exactly what she was talking about. I'm trying to fucking answer you, but I don't have an answer.
But then the noodles will get soggy.
Pardon?
The noodles will get soggy.
If you cook it, yes, I agree. But prepping different portions of stuff.
It comes in a
It's already in a portion.
Look, man, you guys can ask Bridget later, okay?
You take the ramen, you boil it, you add the seasoning powder, maybe if you're feeling frisky, you throw some frozen veggies in there,
Crushed red pepper.
I make great ramen.
crushed red pepper. How do you not make great ramen? All you gotta do is boil it.
No, but I add like a lot. I make it good.
He adds all kinds of shit to it, man. He's got
Oh, yeah.
eggs. He
I
puts
mean,
like soft-boiled eggs in it.
Traditionally, yeah, the ramen would
I don't
have
like it like
egg
that.
in it.
I don't like it like that.
With the
You know
egg
how I
and
make
the
my ramen?
And the onion and
You know how I make my ramen?
in a pot.
I boil the water,
Yeah.
right? And when it's done, I dump the water out. I add some of the seasoning pack, mix it up, and it's just a flavored.
Wait, what do you mean you dump the water out?
I
of the pot?
I don't eat it as a soup. I just use the water to cook.
So you just okay. So okay, you skipped a step there. It sounded like you were just boiling the water and like, oh, I got some boiled water.
Those fucking idiots, man. See the shit. Don't judge anything from these guys. It could be true.
No, what you were. So you make the soup and then
I make the soup.
then you
I make
get
the
rid of
ramen
the
with
broth.
the water, and then I get rid of the water.
get rid
Not
of the
broth
broth.
yet. Not broth yet. It's still water. Right? Wouldn't it be considered water if I'm just cooking with it? It doesn't become broth until you.
put something in it.
I would say
Okay,
so.
I'll give you that.
Cook the noodles in broth, because then the flavor of the broth infuses into the noodles.
Infuses.
Understand that. I completely understand that. But
John thinks he's smart now.
he's got
He knows how to boil an egg for 2 minutes.
he's got a few things. He's got a few things. Anyway, yeah, I think it's water until you mix stuff with it, then it becomes the broth. I don't cook it with the seasoning in it because to me when
the noodles after you drain the
after
water. I think it's still broth though. If you put something in it, it becomes broth. Even if it's just noodles.
noodle broth.
Yeah, I mean it's noodle water. It's a broth. It's a starchy.
Cooking water.
It's a starchy broth.
It's fucking junk.
I say good broth because you haven't put the seasoning powder in yet. But
It's nothing.
packet. The
It's,
seasoning
it's
packet.
nothing.
But if no one eats it, then it's just water. It's nothing. It doesn't matter.
If no one eats the broth, is it still broth?
Do you drink broth or
Yeah.
you eat broth?
Is that what you're saying?
Depends on how you're feeling that day.
You chew it.
Oh man, drinking broth when you're sick, best.
Yes, chicken broth.
Wait, it's just not what I said. Do you eat
No,
broth?
it's called a segue. See, he just segued.
He said, but my question wasn't answered. I want to
Not
answer.
anymore, we're back.
No, he said yes, he drinks broth when he's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. See, he answered your question and he segued the conversation. So
But I
now,
wasn't looking for a segue.
so now
I was looking for
now we're
an answer.
talking about
I
things
wasn't
that
looking
you
for-
drink when you're sick.
Fix
But
the wheel on this
but I
stuff.
wasn't looking for a segue because I was wanting to stay on that fucking subject. I want to know: do you eat or drink broth?
Oh, you mean when you physically take it into your body? Is it drinking it or eating it?
Yeah.
Well, if you use a spoon, then I guess you're eating. If you just take the bowl and then you're drinking. If the receptacle goes directly to your mouth, then you're drinking it.
So if you got your steak or your burger hanging off the end of your plate and you're just chewing on it and spitting it back into the plate, is that drinking it or is that?
Because you're.
What if you got a lot of
Because
gravy?
you have to masticate it. You got to chew it.
What if you got a lot of gravy?
Well, that's
And it's
still
cut
on the
up.
steak.
Okay, what about a beef stew that's got chunks of beef or a chicken soup?
You still have to spoon it and chew it.
What if you're just tipping the bowl and drinking it?
Well, then you're just drinking the juice.
But you're taking in the fucking
The chunks, which you then have to chew, which means you're eating
So
it.
are you eating it or drinking it?
You're eating
So
it.
in that one action, you're eating and drinking at the same time.
I only have one
This is
question.
not fucking Schrodinger's broth.
Do you like the juice? the juice good, no?
We like it, the juice.
Juice grande!
Yes, we like it, the
Juice
juice.
good, yes.
I don't know that one, but still, I'm saying.
But I drink broth when I'm sick too.
Yeah, fucking awesome.
I'll
fucking
drink broth
good,
when I'm
dude.
sick.
Make
You
a
get bouillon
fucking-
cubes?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
100%.
A little bit of.
I just asked
maybe
the
a little
fucking
bit of-
question.
A little bit of extra salt in there.
Life hack.
Tomato soup.
That Korean barbecue is not really good.
Tomato soup is not broth. Tomato soup is
That's all I like when I'm sick.
that's soup.
See, okay, tomato soup is soup. The broth in a beef soup, is that still considered soup?
That's
or is that
broth.
No, it's broth. It's just a fucking name.
I was trying to describe it for you common fucks.
So-
but what I'm saying.
But you're asking about stew. Stew is not soup. Stew is more like a gravy.
Right.
Right. So what do you do with that? Well, the gravy is on the stuff.
What do you do with that?
The gravy's on the stuff in the stew.
What if it's
But
water?
so's the fucking broth.
But when you spoon up the stuff, you only get a little bit of broth, and you take your spoonful. Gravy is like covering, like a stew is like everything is
So
covered.
it's the what you're saying is the consistency.
The difference between soup
But
and
if I
gravy.
got a cup of fucking soup that's got noodles and pieces of chicken in it,
Uh-huh.
I drink it,
And then you gotta chew the noodles.
if I'm just taking in the broth, I'm drinking it. But if I take in the noodles,
And chew it.
I'm eating it.
and chew, then you're eating. If you
What if-
didn't chew the noodles,
What if
then
somebody's just swallowing the noodles?
then you're drinking the noodles. Then you are drinking the noodles. Yes. Then you're drinking the noodles.
I think it's bullshit. I think it's all
and then you're
bullshit.
drinking the soup. But a nice hot cup of chicken broth
Best.
with a little bit of oregano in it. When you're not feeling good and you come in and you're out of the cold and you all chill.
I've never heard anybody say, "Drink your soup."
No, you eat your soup. But after you finish eating your soup, you always have some broth in your bowl, which you have to drink. Right?
No.
If I gave you a nice big bowl of matzo ball, legit, with the one big matzo ball in there, legit matzo ball. None of that.
And Marina.
None of those freaking little dumpling things floating around in there.
I got you.
You want the one.
I get it.
You got your spoon,
I get it.
and you're carving away at this matzo ball. Just, I never felt more comfortable than as I carve away
Marina.
at my giant matzo ball. And you get a little broth in there, but you're basically eating the matzo ball.
Yeah.
When you're finished, you still got broth in there, right?
Let me ask you this. You scoop up that piece of matzo ball,
Yeah.
and there's the
Broth
broth.
fucking matzo ball soup now.
I got a story about matzo ball soup here in this little town. Oh, we're staying here. No segue.
Well, if you want to segue into the matzo ball story, go right ahead. You go right ahead and segue.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish
right.
because I'm
You
studying.
should finish your point before you segue.
Yes. The. God help me.
We all need speed class here.
Just help me.
You're scooping them out. You're
Scooping pieces of matzo ball,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The one big again, and Marina. Oh God, she's awesome.
Makes a good matzo ball.
Oh God, dude, it make you want to just smack the shit out of somebody. When I go back home,
Like,
I get
like
like
a full on legit.
wait a minute. Not only matzo, but knish. I will get a right. She will make my Aunt Marina, amazing woman. She will make a paper bag of fucking knishes for me. And my Uncle Brad would pick me up from the airport, And the first thing he does, other than saying hi, Jamesy, he calls me Jamesy.
Hands you a
He
bag of
takes his
Knish.
bag and he just sticks it on my chest.
Have some Knish.
And I got a bag, just a huge bag. Oh, ham Marina.
How's the arugula?
It's a vegetable. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to get back to the matzo ball. So again, Aunt Marina, amazing. The broth around the piece of matzo. You got the matzo ball in there. The broth around it in the spoon.
Right.
Are you eating that or drinking that?
When you're done eating the matzo ball, you're gonna drink it.
In the fucking spoon. The spoon. The spoon. This is the spoon.
So is it about the utensil then?
There's the spoon.
Where's the spoon?
Buddy enough of buddy, you bastard.
I love it. So you get the piece of matzo ball right there, right?
Uh-huh.
But around it, in that spoon, that said spoon,
Yeah.
there's broth.
Right.
Are you eating that or drinking it? Because when you bite that piece of matzo ball, you're also biting onto the.
Yeah, there's chewing going on, so then you're eating.
So then you're eating the broth then.
I'm not eating this meat. I'm
So but
drinking
you're
it.
eating the broth then.
You're eating the broth with the matzo ball.
Are you following me?
No.
No, man.
confusing
I
the child.
can't take this.
You're eating the broth with the matzo ball.
What about soup dumplings?
Dumplings?
Yeah, like soup dumplings.
Well, that's eating because you got to spoon out the dumplings.
Like wonton soup.
I ain't want.
Oh, wonton soup. It's a big noodle. It's got and the matzo ball would absorb, and then the wonton noodle has.
I don't know. I don't like wonton.
You don't like wonton?
I don't like wonton.
Egg drop? You egg drop guy?
I like egg drop.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I like egg drop soup. Yeah.
Okay. So are you eating that, or are you chewing that, or are you
I'm
drinking?
eating it
Why?
because it's
You don't gotta chew it.
pretzel.
You don't gotta chew egg drop. It's just fucking
Oh, I
slime.
thought you meant the pretzel.
Oh God.
But also your saliva from the pretzel, and you're eating that too, so are you drinking the pretzel?
He's got a way to go before he can get in on this.
I think we all got a way to go. I think we're all on different planes right now. That's what I'm thinking. 9747.
You two are on Southwest.
Southwest?
I'm on Delta.
I'm Delta.
So if you put it on a spoon and then put it in your mouth, you're eating it.
The broth too.
Yeah.
You're eating broth then.
Yes.
So what if you do this? So I'm gonna eat this.
No, because you've taken it from the receptacle directly to your mouth. There's no third-party utensil. No. No, you're not. No, because there's no third-party utensil.
But we talked about the noodles in the beef soup.
Ah, you got me, fucker.
Oh!
Damn it.
He was paying attention to the conversation.
Shit, you got me.
What do you know about that?
What?
What about when like you're drinking like a soda and there's ice in it? And what if you eat the ice while you're drinking the soda?
Easy.
Shut up.
Now pick all those out.
Max has got it. Now I don't gotta go like this. Max.
That's frozen soda. That's like a slushy. You drink a slushy.
Do you drink a slushy?
You don't chew it.
What if you do?
Then you're freaking weird.
You chew ice?
Who chews a slushy? A slushy is
Who
not.
chews a glass of fucking mead?
A slushy is not ice.
Technically it is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the
No, it's slush.
It's slush.
the midway point between
No,
ice and
it's slush.
the midway point.
You don't chew slush.
Yeah, you do.
No, you just.
You don't chew
force it down
fucking
your
eggs
gullet.
and egg drop either. There's nothing to chew.
But the eggs are in there.
Oh God. But it's a slime. It's not cooked. It's not like a hard
It's
boiled
not.
egg.
It is cooked. It's cooked in the broth.
Well, yeah. But it's not like a hard boiled egg where it's like an actual.
But it's still an egg in there.
But you don't bite the egg drop soup.
He's
No,
just
but you
arguing,
chew
he's
it.
just arguing for the sake of
No,
arguing.
but you chew it.
He talks about me with the
You
fucking.
take your broth and you take your egg drop and the egg drop and it's swirly around and
Fucking boring. Man.
Yeah, my fault.
What's your matzo ball story?
Dude, tell me your matzo ball story.
Tell me the fucking
Matzo ball story.
Yeah, you had this like big matzo ball story, and we.
Oh no! It's just that my aunt makes amazing matzo balls, man.
McDonald's.
Good story.
Pardon?
McDonald's one.
Wait. Yeah, no. Okay, so there's a couple joints here in Madison that make matzo ball soup.
Okay.
And one of them only makes it like on Fridays. It's on the north side of town.
Okay.
And they make the small little ones. It's really not.
All right. Are they at least good matzo balls?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, there's food here. Like, there was a pizza joint.
Those like Bob's matzo balls.
Pretty much.
How you doing, Bob? Come on down to Bob's matzo ball. I make you a nice bowl of matzo ball soup.
Yeah. So there was a place on the north side of town, and I had to go there twice. I went the first time, and they sell out. You got to like order it. I went there the second time, and I was excited. You don't got to order, but you got to be there earlier. I got there, and I pull my Jeep in, and I park in a spot that's really not a spot, and I go to back out. And there's two women walking. And I'm trying to back out. And they like stop behind my Jeep. And they're like talking, having this conversation. So I gotta give it a little clutch, a little throttle.
They just didn't realize you were moving, or
It was pretty obvious I was moving.
okay,
It was really obvious that I was moving.
but not to them.
Excuse me, no, not to them.
Right.
So I gave a little throttle, you know,
Yeah.
just to let them know I'm here. I'm trying to move along.
Give a little go.
Yeah. I look back, they disappeared. They were gone.
You ran them over.
No, I didn't move back that far. Then they pop up. That's what I did. They popped up on my driver's side. And I was like, what the fuck?
But after your soup.
Why did I waste my time?
They popped up.
I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
they popped up.
No, I'm
come
done.
on.
I'm
No,
done.
come on. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Chief. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. They popped up. These two women popped up.
That's what they did.
Popped up next to you, Jeep.
That's what
And
they
then
did.
what happened?
I forget the rest.
After that,
I forget the rest.
did you get your soup?
I got my soup.
Okay, that's good.
And that's how I know it sucked.
Good matzo ball.
No.
Not good matzo ball.
No. But with Aunt Marina, I'm kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
Ah.
It is kind of a thing. But you know, sometimes you grow up on a thing and think that that thing is the best that that thing can be.
Like when your mom can cook a chicken in the microwave.
Oh,
Yeah,
gross.
kind of. And then, like, you think that that's like the best that that thing can be.
Of course.
And then you have it somewhere else and like, oh my God, is this what it's supposed to taste like?
Yeah.
Like pork chops. Like if your mom made pork chops into hockey pucks because they were only a quarter-inch thick. And she baked them for 4 or 5 hours until they were like...
I get it, because you can't have raw
And
pork.
forever and a day, you're like, I don't like pork chops. They're dry. And then one day,
You have good pork
you
chop.
have the pork chop that's like this freaking thick, and then you cut into it, and the juice runs out.
Single
And
tier.
you eat it. So what about that?
I got a story for that too.
I'm listening.
Bridget's mother.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand meatloaf.
Okay.
I do not. I fucking hate
You
meatloaf.
have an aversion to meatloaf.
I've had many versions of meatloaf.
No. Not a version of. You
An
have
aversion.
You have an aversion.
Okay, yeah.
Like you avoid.
Yeah. And it was probably from my mom really wasn't. I mean, I love you, Ma.
Not making meatloaf. that
Really,
great?
she really wasn't a good cook anywhere. And everybody I've known that's made meatloaf, and I'm on the contrary to popular bitch, I am very exploratory with my food. And I'll always try. I don't like fish, but I'll always try somebody's fish. I don't like this, but I'll always try it.
Yeah.
Can't stand fucking meatloaf, dude. Went to Bridget's mother's house a couple weeks ago. I thought we were getting chicken. I thought we were having chicken. We get up there and it's meatloaf. Oh, God. I freaked out. inside. It's my girlfriend's parents. You gotta
Like
be cool.
her, right?
You gotta be
Yeah.
cool. You gotta be cool.
Whatever, I'll grab a burger on the way home. I'll
You know,
have some with
I'll
meatloaf.
go home and I'll have a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Good meatloaf.
this meatloaf was the fucking end of everything.
Yeah.
She had ham. Hold on. She had ham in it?
Yeah.
She had broccoli in it?
Okay.
No, dude. No, dude.
No, I'm gonna give it an too, but I'm with you. Go ahead.
It was fucking amazing.
Sure.
Amazing.
Sure.
And then she had this little side of carrots and peas, carrots and potatoes chopped up. I can't stand fucking meatloaf. This meatloaf I would fight over.
There you go. There you go.
It's just bigger meatballs.
Pardon?
Well, you know.
Meatloaf is just a bigger meatball.
Bigger meatballs I don't like.
And a meatball is basically just a burger with breadcrumbs.
What do you want? How big's a big meatball, man? I mean, you got a meatball like that, it's in.
No, a meatloaf is just a bigger meatball.
No, it isn't.
What?
No.
Shut up!
No, it isn't. No.
Don't throw no more at him.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. No.
Stop feeding the dog.
No. It's not.
You're wrong.
Very. Because a good meatloaf, you got your
Look at the back of the camera.
You got your beef.
You're wrong.
You got your ground beef. You got your onion. You got your pork. I put pork in my meatloaf.
That's awesome.
Nothing wrong with that.
How about that?
I know what you're talking about though, because I've also had the meatloaf that is basically like I bought 3 pounds of ground beef. I put it in a bread pan and then I cooked it.
Gross.
And when it came out, I smothered it with ketchup.
Gross.
Oh,
I've had that. I've had that as well. But no, you're right. A good meatloaf. I think it's the name. I think when you say anything loaf, I think you automatically assume that it's going to be a substandard meal. You know, cheese loaf. It sounds like it doesn't taste good, right? Loaf.
yeah, no, but Bridget Smothers
Tongue
meatloaf.
loaf.
Bridget
Pimento loaf.
Bridget Smothers meatloaf was
Good.
fuck amazing.
Good meatloaf.
Amazing.
My wife
Fucking
makes,
good meatloaf.
my wife
you'd
makes
say?
pretty good meatloaf too. I make a pretty decent meatloaf.
I don't make meatloaf at all. Why? Because I don't like it.
Remember when you thought meat sucked?
I do, because it wasn't that long ago. I remember when I think a lot of things suck.
There you go.
Which is why I always try it.
There you go. I had to convince him to drink mead because he'd only had mead.
The first time I had mead, it was at a Christmas or a Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was White Winter.
White Winter, my favorite mead. And I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. Now I'm a Mito.
Hashtag Mito. TM.
Wouldn't it be like this?
Hashtag Mito. Would that be a hashtag? Is that how we throw them up now? Hashtag bitches.
How do you do it? What's the new fandangled way of doing it? You do like that?
I don't do that.
Put up gang size, Mito.
But now, like tonight, I was gonna buy a bottle of scotch. You're like, no, gotta get some mead.
Because that's exactly how I sound.
That's kind of, I mean, I'm paraphrasing. That's kind of what you said, though.
I can see it.
Right? It's caricature. I have to expound on it. Because in people's heads, then it comes back down and they hear you.
If there was a cartoon version of you, that's how you would
There
say
you go. Like, if we were cartoons tomorrow, be like, hey, how you doing? I'm Jimmy.
Hey, oh.
Hey, where's my knee over here? I need some matzo balls.
I love the Sopranos.
And some knish. And then Tim be over here like, hey, what are you guys doing over there? Because it's a caricature.
And what would your,
I don't know, I can't do my own caricature.
what would his character be? I can't do that shit. I can't imitate a guy that talks just like me. That's the end.
Sid's kind of a hard one.
Judd would be standing in the corner just constantly raising his hand like this high. Hey, what about, hey.
See,
a handful of
you're
gargantuans
your
come flying out of the way.
You're easy to do. Sid's more of a
My personality.
Many characters.
Oh, personality.
Many characters. So like I can't really.
I'm a
pick one.
cornucopia.
It's like here's Sid when I do a Scottish accent. Yeah.
That's right.
I do Jimmy
That's
really
right.
good,
You
though.
can't touch me, motherfuckers.
Well, think of it this way, Jimmy.
Dick
You're
mode.
more of a brand. You got something that we can connect to. Hey, oh, Jimmy.
You're about ready to punch out on me.
You should get a T-shirt that just says "Ayo,
Jimmy.
Ayo,
Ayo, I'm Jimmy."
Wow.
Ayo, I'm Jimmy, and on the back says, "How you doing?" Gabagoo.
40 minutes. Think we're doing well. So,
Call this episode "Making Fun of Jimmy."
Jimmy's had a hard day.
Oh, fuck.
But
I don't know. I couldn't caricaturize myself.
I don't know how to do that shit. I don't got that. Like you guys can do. I don't got that.
You guys. See, that's what you do. You pick up on those little things.
Yeah.
Like you say, like I would say, you guys. You say, use guys.
But not everybody's worthy of an impression.
Right.
See, Sid isn't worthy of an impression. There you go. That's why I don't have an impression. I've known him my entire life. I don't have an impression of my brother Sid.
I was gonna be complimentary, but now, fuck you. I was gonna come in with some love and be like, if I didn't care, man, I wouldn't even bother.
Love for me?
I was gonna come in with some love and be like, if I didn't care,
Because he said something, you don't love me no
and
more.
he fucked it up. And he fucked it up.
That's bullshit.
What do you want from me?
I think I threw him a bone.
Oh, it was on his head.
There's another piece way back there. You got to get him to go back there. Max.
I was funnier, I think.
Oh my god, a triple backflip!
Whoa, how did you get on the ceiling? Whoa.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
I got a little...
Yeah, right there?
I was tearing up a little bit. I was laughing kind of hard there for a minute.
Because what?
I don't know, it was funny. It's just funny, like the way you say things is just funny. Like you're a fucking clown, or like you're a fucking clown over here to amuse me. See what I was doing there?
You were doing Joe Pesci.
I was trying to set you up.
You was doing Joe Pesci.
I was trying
with Spider.
I was trying to set you up.
Trying to set me up.
I was trying to set you up because saying you were funny, and then you were
funny. How
you could have done
See?
the impression.
See where you're
I didn't
going?
hear the whole fucking thing though.
You could have
I knew what you were doing, but
funny like a clown over here.
you could have gone right into
You could have done it. You could have
could
done
have
it.
gone right into the. What do you mean I'm funny? Funny how?
Funny how?
Like I'm a fucking clown? Like I'm here to fucking amuse you?
amuse you.
See? But you didn't. You missed it. You
I missed it.
Dropped the ball.
Well, because I've been doing my best ignoring. It could be true. Yes.
Back to the slushy thing. They have like a receptacle, so you can drink it or you can spoon the slushy.
A slushy does come with a spoon straw.
Just because you can't draw all of it up from the bottom with a straw, so they give you a little. The bottom of the straw has a little scoop, and you know what you do when you get the scoop? You scoop it, suck it up through the straw.
So are you drinking it or are you eating
You're still drinking it.
With a spoon.
It's coming through a straw. No, you're still drinking
I
it.
think you drink egg drop soup too.
I think you could bypass the chewing of egg drop soup and just
So then
swallow
you're drinking it.
like an oyster. If you really didn't want to chew the oyster. But when I eat egg drop soup, I chew the egg.
Okay, so what about this? When you take a ibuprofen,
Yeah.
you chew it,
No. You swallow it though.
so you're drinking it.
No, you're drinking the water. You're washing down the ibuprofen.
And ibuprofen is not food.
No, it's not food, but you're still taking it in.
Yeah, it's medicine.
You're still drinking it.
I don't think you can't drink an ibuprofen.
You don't fucking get it, man.
Maybe it was a tonic that you were
I think
putting
we're better off with this whole thing to agree to disagree.
I think there's many subtle levels of ingestion.
Agreed. I'll agree to that.
All right. Oh, you want a joke?
He thinks he's funny. I got one.
So I sold my vacuum cleaner last week. Yeah, it was just gathering dust. All right, what you got?
Why can't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I don't know. Why can't the bicycle stand up by itself?
It was too tired.
Too tired. Yikes! There you go. That was not a high note to end on, but
Are we gonna end it?
we might as well. I mean, I'm out of mead and
So am I.
so yeah, there you go.
And Marina, you make the best matzo ball soup in the whole world.
And knishes apparently.
The knishes are amazing. I should have said that
Is there
too.
a place in town where you can get a knish?
No.
There
No
should be,
knishes.
man.
No knishes in town. The matzo ball soup is
I'm going this town to get good matzo ball. Is there a good
believe
matzo
it or
ball?
not, you can get it at the Nitty Gritty.
Matzo ball?
Yeah. And you can get it at that place on the place on the north side. I forget the name of it.